Everyone, this is Faze. With me here today is the M4 iPad Pro, and in today's video, I'm going to show you a day in the life of how it is working with this iPad Pro. So without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I do when I wake up is grab my iPad and catch up on some news and social media. This actually helps me wake up because I am not a morning person at all. So after I spend some time on the iPad, I head to the bathroom and start my morning routine by brushing my teeth and taking a nice shower. After my shower, I pick out my clothes for the day and get ready. And yes, the hair has to look good. Then I go downstairs and do what gets me very excited, which is making myself a nice cup of coffee. So this morning, I'm gonna do a little bit of work and head to a coffee shop after and have breakfast there. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna work here in the kitchen a little bit. Sometimes I work all day at home in my office upstairs with a stand-up desk and a 32-inch monitor, but today I just wanna work at a nice cafe. So before we go to the cafe, I have a call with my client that I wanna take first. And so before we take that call, I'm gonna respond to some emails, edit a little bit of my YouTube video, and read a few pages, all before I get on a Zoom call with my client to review a slide deck for an upcoming conference. After I wrap up the call, it's time to head to the cafe. Alright, so we are now at Cultivate, one of my favorite cafes. I order myself some iced coffee and French toast, and of course, I have my iPad out to do more work. After I wrap up my work, I get a text from my wife asking me to go get some groceries, so I make a quick stop at Publix. Alright, so I am hungry and it's time to get some lunch. Alright, so we're gonna grab some quick lunch from this place I really like called Karachi Roast and Grill. Alright, so I'm parking. I've parked. Now let's go. So I absolutely love Karachi Roast, and because I'm here at an off time, it's not that busy luckily. I order myself the usual, tandoori chicken Alfredo, which is absolutely delicious. After lunch, I go back home to finish the rest of my work. After I wrap up my work, I unbox the all-new iPhone 16 Pro Max, which by the way, you can click the link above or in the description below to check the full unboxing video out. I'm also working on a full review for this device, so stay tuned. All right, so my wife, as you can see, is making some kebabs. Gonna go and help her now. After dinner, it's time to unwind and relax. So I head for the remote, turn on the TV, and put on an episode of Friends, which is my favorite show to watch at night. And then I hit the couch and I open up my iPad where I catch up on reading all my comments on YouTube, check how my videos are performing, and get some quick reading in. And before we know it, I call it a night. Till then, see you next time.